Right. Good morning, everyone. Online students, could you please respond in the chat window? All online students, could you please respond in the chat window? Is it audible to everyone? All online students, please respond in the chat window. Is that I'm audible to everyone? All the online students, I require with the response from everyone. Try to respond in the chat window. I have been given the option to get respond in the chat window. Please respond in the chat window. Okay, right. So let's get started then. Right. So in the today's session, we'll get understand that a very detailed information related to this particular training program. I mean, what exactly this particular training program and what are all the concepts we are going to learn, we'll understand in a very detailed way. Okay, right. As we are already discussed, a very basic information related to this particular terminology of the software. In the IT industry, the very first terminology we mentioned that software, right? So according to our understanding, what is meant by software? All online students also, you can respond in the chat window. So in the simple terms, meaning of the software, one program, right? If we just consider with the software, we can mention that it is one particular program. But by just writing only one particular program, we cannot design or we cannot develop any of the software. We have to take care about in writing multiple programs, need to get combined that programs, and then we can deliver a very successful software into the market. So for that, in simple way, we are considering that or we are mentioning that set of programs. So set of programs, we are considering that the one particular software. So as part of IT industry, if you want to develop any kind of the software, banking related, insurance related, manufacturing related, or healthcare, or any kind of IT companies, if they want to take care about to deliver or develop any kind of the software, need to get take care about in followed the steps of SDLC. So full form of SDLC, software development life cycle. So if we just consider any of the IT companies, if they want to take care about to develop any kind of the software, need to get followed with the steps of SDLC, mentioning the software development life cycle. So as part of SDLC, what is the first step need to be done? So according to the steps of SDLC, what is the first activity we have to do it? Assume that you want to develop any of the software. So if you want to develop any kind of the software, what is the first activity we have to do? Requirements gathering. The very first activity we have to take care about is requirements gathering. That means if you want to start developing any kind of the software, first you have to take care about in gathering requirements. After that, what is the next activity? Which we can take care about requirement analysis. First, we are gathering the requirements. After that, we need to analyze that particular requirements. And then next activity, What is it? Design. The next activity, we can mention that design. After that, coding. After that, testing. And the last activity, live environment, or we can mention that production, right? So once the testing activity has been completed, then it will go for live environment or production. So if you want to develop any kind of the software, it's mandatory that need to be get take care about and followed these particular steps. So the one we are mentioning that requirements gathering and then requirement analysis and taking with design and then mentioning that coding and then considering testing and finally live environment or production. So as simple as all these activities can be taken care by only one person. Is that only one person can do all these activities? No, which is not at all possible to take care about all these activities by just only one person. Because of that, as part of this IT industry, we are able to see that in having different type of job roles has been created. So in that, requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and taking with design. These three activities taken care by the person of who will take care about it? BA, business analyst. We can mention that BA, business analyst. The BA will take care about, the BA will take care about in performing the activity of requirements gathering, requirement analysis, and then design activity. Not only BA, we have one more terminology. Either we can consider as BA or we can mention that SME. We can mention that BA or we can consider that SME. The meaning of SME, we can mention that subject matter expert. So the full form of SME, subject matter expert. So both are same. Just the terminologies are making you the difference here. We can consider as a BA or we can consider as a SME. Mentioning that BA, full form of BA, business analyst. Full form of SME, subject matter expert. So this BA has been taking care about in doing these activities. Along with that, we got a coding. So coding activity taken care by developer. So developer has to take care about in doing the coding activity. So once the coding part has been completed, then he got a testing. Testing activities taken care by tester. So all the testing activities need to be get taken care by tester. So this is what the regular job role in the IT industry and the minimum job roles in the IT. BA, developer, and tester. These are the very regular job role as part of IT industry. After this, we are having a lot of other job roles are there, but always these three will be minimum job roles because without having any requirement, is that we can go with the development activity. Assume that we doesn't know what is the requirement. Without knowing any of the requirement, is that we can develop the software? Yes or no? No. We cannot develop any kind of the software. That means requirements are mandatory. BA is mandate. Assume that BA available. BA has been provided the requirement, but development part is not done. Without having the development, is it directly we can go for testing? Assume that coding is not done. Without doing the coding, is it directly we can go with the testing? Is that possible? Yes or no, guys? No. Online students, all the online students, I require you guys need to respond in the chat window. Always my sessions need to go with two-way interactions. It's not like only I will be speaking it. You guys at least respond yes or no. See that. So without doing any of the development activity, is that we can go for testing activities? No. That means development activity is mandatory. Okay. Similar to that, assume that BA is available, requirements are provided. Developer also available, developer has been done with the coding part. All the coding has been completed, but tester not available. Testing team is not there. Without doing the testing, is that we can release the software into the market? Development is done, but the testing part is not done. So without doing the testing activity, can we release that project into the live environment? No, not at all possible. It is mandatory that testing has to be done. Without doing any of the testing activity, we cannot move that into live environment. So because of that, as part of this current market or as part of IT industry, the minimum job roles, BA and then developer and then tester. These three will be the minimum job roles which has been required in this current market. But these three are different job roles. It's not like only person morning will be working as a BA and then afternoon will work as a developer and evening will work as a tester and will take three salaries here. Is that possible? No, right? Not at all possible. It's not like only one particular person can play all the job role. Everyone is different. Thus, BA is different, developer is different, and then tester is different. According to the people comfortable, they need to get start their career in that respective job roles here. So now you guys has been decided like in a tester, you have to take care about to start your career as a tester, need to work as part of testing. So that is what our major training program. We need to be get understand that what exactly mean by that particular testing and what are all the activities we have to do as part of the testing. That will take care about in a very detail. Let's understand the more information related to that. So all the online students, in case of any questions are there, I'll give you enough time at the end of the session. Any kind of questions are there, I'll give you enough time at the end of the session. You guys don't be worried about all your questions here. So please take care about having all the information in the proper way. At the end of the session, I'll get clarify all your questions here. Right. So let's take care about our actual information related to our training program. So what is our training program? What is the course you joined in? Testing. Okay, very perfect. Which testing? Which testing you joined in? Online students, please respond, guys. All the online students, the sessions need to be more interactive. I require with the more response from the online students also. Right. So if we just look into this particular testing, our main target, considering that software testing. It's not like anything related to hardware. So we are not worried about hardware testing. Our main job role, our main training program related to software testing. So that particular software testing, we are learning and considering the full stack software testing. So our main training program or actual training program, which we will be mentioning the full stack software test. Any kind of the software. It's not like we are taking care about to test only Java related or .NET related projects or only Python related projects. It can be any kind of software. Our testing concepts will be the same. That is what our heading it has been mentioned. What is the heading it has been mentioned? Software test. Any kind of software. We are not written Java testing. Did we written that? No. We are not mentioning that Java testing or Python testing or .NET testing. There is no such kind of things. In the market, we are having the job role which is mentioning that software tester, considering that software testing. Any kind of the software, we can follow the same steps. So now, as part of software testing, we're having a lot of things are there. Let's understand in a step by step. Now, first, this particular software testing mainly divided into two things here. What are the two things? Manual testing. Another one, automation testing. Perfect. So the one we can mention that manual testing, and another one we can mention that automation testing. So here the concept is any kind of the software we can take care about in testing in two ways. One we can test manually, another one automation. Any kind of software. Any kind of the software we can test manually and we can go with automation. Now, as part of current market, previously, like before 8 years or before 10 years, most of the people are learning only manual testing. And they're attending with the interview only on manual testing part, and then they are getting the jobs. That market is perfectly okay. But as part of this current market situation, if you are learning only manual testing, you can't expect with the job. It is mandatory that you guys need to take care about manual testing and automation testing. So I'm giving the very clear information. Only manual testing is not at all enough to get in a job. Only automation testing also is not at all enough to get in a job. It is mandatory that your profile should be, what is that both? Manual and automation. So your profile should be manual and automation, then only your resume will get shortlisted here. So because of that, in our training program also, first I'm getting started with manual test. Not like directly we'll start with automation. First, we'll take care about manual testing. This particular manual testing, we are taking care about with the help of live project. So the whole manual testing we are learning with the help of live project. So we'll take one live project and we'll start doing with the testing according to the real time. Assume that you got in a job as a tester. Once you got in a job as a tester, what are the activities we have to do in the real time? All those activities we are learning on practical. It's not like in a theory. On practical, we'll take care about in learning all the concepts here. That is what we are taking care about one project. Once the whole manual testing has been completed, then we'll go with and getting started with automation testing. As part of automation testing, we are taking care about one of the major tool. What is the tool name? Selenium. So we are taking care about the major tool that we will be taking with Selenium. That Selenium tool also we are learning. Selenium with Java. Selenium with Java programming. So we are learning with the tool that we will be taking with Selenium with Java. So that is what we are learning it. In a market, we have a lot of options are there. Selenium with Python, Selenium with C#. Lot of options are there. But as part of getting the job and as part of the major projects has been implemented, Selenium with Java. Because of that reason, we are taking care about in learning with the concept of Selenium with Java. So as part of automation testing, the Java knowledge, whatever it has been required, that I'll take care about it. You guys don't be worried like I'm totally new or BTech background or BSc, BE, whatever it can be. Don't be worried about all those kind of things. Just take care about attending with the sessions very regularly. Remaining all the things, I'll take care about it. Because the whole manual testing, there is no programming at all. The whole manual testing is totally zero programming. We doesn't require any programming knowledge to learn manual testing or to work on manual testing. But when it's come to the automation, the basic programming skills has been required. That particular part, I'll take care about it. As part of Selenium, whatever the knowledge has been required, that I will be taking care about it. You guys don't be worried about it all. Just look into that, attending with the sessions very regularly, remaining all the things I'll be taking care about it. So this is what first thing, our main training program mentioning that software testing. That particular software testing divided into two things. What are the two things? Manual testing and automation testing. Okay. In this, if we just consider manual testing, this manual testing again divided into different options here. One is, we can mention that white box testing. Okay. The manual testing divided into different options here. One is white box testing. Another one, what is that? Black box testing. And one more we got, that is gray box testing. See the concepts here? The manual testing divided into different options here. One is white box testing. Another one, black box testing. Another one, gray box testing. So in that, the meaning of white box testing. So meaning of white box testing, anyone knows that? We'll take white color and then we'll test it. No, not like taking the white color and then testing it. The meaning of white box testing is the testing done by developer. That developer doing the testing related to code level. So the meaning of white box testing, we can mention that testing done by developer related to code level. So the testing done by the developer related to the code level. That kind of testing, what do you consider? What do you consider? White box testing. So as simple as the meaning of white box testing, we can mention that testing done by developer related to code level. Okay. Similar to that, we got black box testing. Now, meaning of black box testing? Testing done by Shah Rukh Khan. No? No Shah Rukh Khan here. Testing done by tester. Yes. Testing done by tester related to functionality. So developer is doing the testing, but developer is doing the testing with the level of code level. Tester is doing the testing, but tester is doing the testing with the level of functionality. So as a tester, our job role is the particular functionality working correctly or not. We have to test it. So that is what our job role. That kind of testing, we are mentioning the black box testing. So now we got two things here, white box testing, black box testing. So in that white box testing, meaning of white box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. Then we got black box testing. Meaning of black box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. Then we got gray box testing. Meaning of gray box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. Then we got black box testing. Meaning of black box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. Then we got testing done by tester related to functionality. Perfect. Then we got gray box testing. Meaning of gray box testing? Developer and tester will sit together, sir, and then they will do a. Okay. The meaning of gray box testing is, now assume that some of your friends or whatever it can be, some people will take care about in starting their career as a developer. So assume that they got in a job as a developer, they have been working as a developer. They work for 1 year or 2 years. After that, they have been realized that development is little bit difficult, not able to continue on that. But already they worked as a developer for 1 year. As already they work for as a developer for 1 year, what kind of testing they are already knowing? As they work as a developer, what kind of testing they will be knowing? White box test. That means that person already knowing white box test. Now that person, what he will do is, he can change his career as a tester by learning the testing. When he was learning the testing, he will be knowing the concepts of black box. That means that person is having the knowledge of white box testing and having the knowledge of black box testing. That is what we are mentioning, the gray box testing. So as simple, we can mention that combination of white box testing and black box testing. We can say that gray box testing. The combination of white box testing and black box testing, we can mention that gray box testing. As simple as, guys, if you combine white color, black color, what you will get? Gray color only, right? Gray color or not? So that is what I will be mentioning, that gray box testing here. So the person who is having with the knowledge of white box testing and black box testing, that we will be considering the gray box testing here. So now our job role is, we are not worried about white box test and we are not worried about gray box. Our job role is black box testing. So we have to take care about the concepts of black box testing. Okay. Now, that black box testing also, again divided into two things. Mentioning that functional testing and another one non-functional testing. See that. Don't be confused here. See the whole concepts now. First, we got the software testing. The software testing divided into two parts. What are the two things we got? Manual testing, automation testing. Perfect. Now, manual testing divided into three types. What are the three types we got? White box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. Perfect. Now, this white box testing, meaning of white box testing? Meaning of white box testing? Testing done by developer related to code level. Similar to that. Meaning of black box testing? Testing done by tester related to functionality. Meaning of gray box testing? Combination of white box testing and black box testing. Now, this black box testing again divided into two parts here. What are the two parts we got? Functional testing and non-functional testing. So that particular black box testing divided into two things here. The one we will be considering functional testing, another one non-functional testing. Perfect. So what exactly make you the difference, that you will understand. In coming sessions, you will understand everything in a detail. But for today, I'm just giving the overview what exactly you are going to learn as part of our training program. Right. Now, the functional testing, as part of this particular functional testing, mainly we used to be get mentioning the performance testing. Along with that, you will be mentioning that security testing. So mainly these two things will come under non-functional testing. So performance testing, security testing will come under non-functional testing. Okay. Similar to this, we got functional test. So this functional testing, we used to be mentioning that the one you will be taking with smoke testing. After that, we can mention that sanity testing. Along with that, we got retesting. So one is smoke testing, another one sanity testing, another one retesting. After that, one more regression testing. Along with these things, we got one is alpha testing, and another one we got beta testing. See the concept. So don't be worried what is mean by all these things. Everything you will understand. Everything you will understand step by step. Just take care about the terminologies. So if you just consider functional testing, under functional testing, what are the things we got? Smoke testing, sanity testing, ray testing, regression testing, alpha testing, and beta testing. Okay. So once beta testing has been completed, then it will move into live environment or production. So according to the testing activity, as a tester, we have to take care about in doing all these particular testings here. Smoke testing we have to do, sanity testing we have to do, retesting, regression testing, alpha testing, and beta testing. Once our beta testing has been completed, then it will move into live environment or production here. So what is mean by all these particular testing? How we can do all these particular testing? That is what you are going to learn as part of our training program here. Okay. Now, not only these things here, still a lot of things are there. N number of testings are there. I'm just giving the main terminologies. Slowly in coming sessions, you will understand all the things in a very more detailed here. Now, all these particular testing, whatever these particular things are there, all these particular things, we mentioned that we are taking one live project, right? So that particular live project, you are following the steps of mentioning that STLC. Previously, we written the heading. What is the main heading we written here? SDLC. Meaning of SDLC? Software development life cycle. But now we written one more heading. What is that? STLC. Meaning of STLC? Software testing life cycle. So the first one, software development life cycle. And the second one, software testing life cycle. So we are not worried about SDLC. That is not our main target. Our target is STLC. So our main target is STLC. We have to take care about how we can learn that particular concepts in the very perfect way. So as part of STLC, first activity, see the concept here. If we just consider SDLC, what is the first activity? Requirements gathering. The first activity, requirements gathering. No worry, you will get all the things. You will get it. No, don't worry. See here. As part of SDLC, what is the first activity? Requirements gathering. But now we are mentioning that STLC. As a tester, we are not worried about gathering the requirement. That activity is totally different. As a tester, our main activity which need to be get mentioning the requirements understanding, because we are the tester. As a tester, if I want to do the testing, first I need to understand that what I have to test it. మనం ఏం టెస్ట్ చేయాలి, that is what we have to understand. First we need to understand that what exactly the requirement or what exactly the software I have to test it. So that is what our first activity, that is what we are mentioning, that requirements understand. Okay, perfect. After that, once we understand the requirement, the next activity, we have to come up with plan. We understand the requirement. As we understand the requirement, we have to start the testing. If I want to start the testing, is it just only in one day we can complete the whole testing? Is it just in one day we can test the whole software here? No, right? It's not at all possible to test the whole software just in one day. We require some time, but how much time it is required? We need to have some plan. As simple as, if we just consider our training program, what is the duration of our training program? Duration of the training program, 3 months, right? Duration of our training program is 3 months. That is the plan, we are already having it. So similar to that, when we are testing the software also, it's not like you will take more time and then you never complete on that. You require some plan when it will be completed. So that concept, the terminology as part of the testing, we are mentioning that test plan. So first he will take care about requirements understanding. After that, he will take care about test plan. Okay. After that, once we done with the test plan, as a tester, we have to take care about in preparing test scenarios. Once we done all the test scenarios, then we have to take care about test cases. You may get in a doubt, sir, what is mean by scenario? What is mean by cases? Everything you will understand. Don't be worried. Today, I'm giving the terminologies. What are the things you are going to learn? All the things you will be learning by applying with live project. The whole STLC, you are taking care about in learning with the help of the live project. We'll take one project. For that project, first you will understand the requirement. Then you will come up the plan. Then you will prepare the scenarios. You will prepare the test cases. Once you prepare the test cases, then you will take care about the test execution. Once you complete test execution, then you will be taking care about in doing with bug reporting. So here, lot of things will be there. So the one you will take care about requirements understanding, and will take care about test plan, and will take care about test scenarios, and then test cases, and then test execution. After test execution, bug reporting. Once you complete the test execution, then you have to take care about bug reporting. After completion of the bug reporting, finally, you have to take care about in doing the activity of test closure. So that is how you will be completing the activity of STLC. So that is what we are mentioning that. So meaning of STLC, software testing life cycle. So as part of STLC, what is the first activity? Requirements understanding. After that, test plan. After that, test scenarios. After that, test cases. After that, test execution. After that, bug reporting. And the last activity, test closure. So all these particular concepts you guys are going to learn in practical by taking with the help of one live project. And these particular concepts as part of the current market, along with these STLC, these particular concepts we have to take care about in learning. Addition to this, STLC is perfectly okay. That is a practical one. That is what you will be learning with the concepts as part of the project. But along with these particular things, how I will be doing is, before getting started STLC, first I will be explaining the concepts of SDLC, real-time process implementation. I mean, as part of IT industry, how exactly software came into the picture, why the IT companies has been came into the picture, what are all the activities will be done in the IT. That whole real-time process I'm going to discuss. First, I'll give that clear picture because as you guys are totally new, first I will be giving the information how exactly the software industry came into the picture and what exactly all the IT people in the different one, what are the activities they will be doing. That is what we mentioned SDLC. So full form of SDLC, software development life cycle. So that concepts, first I will be giving what is the real time process. That is what I'll be discussing it. Once it has been completed, once this part has been completed, then I will be taking care about in getting discussing with SDLC models. As part of SDLC models, I'll be taking care about waterfall model. Along with waterfall model, we'll take care about V model, right? Along with this, the major one will take care about agile model. Apart from this, there are a lot of other things are there. Spiral model is there, incremental model is there. A lot of things are there, but mainly we are targeting for waterfall model and then V model and then agile model. So once you guys has been getting comfortable with these three particular models, very easily you can take care about any of other models here. Because of that reason, first we are taking care about in discussing with all these three models. So first we'll start with SDLC, real-time process implementation. Then we'll take care about SDLC models. That will go with waterfall model, V model, and then consider agile model. Once it has been completed, we'll take care about STLC. Along with the STLC, we'll be taking care about this particular Zero tool here. Because according to the current market, as part of the interviews also, Zero tool is very most important. That STLC concepts, how we can apply in the Zero tool, that is also we are going to learn. So after completing all these particular things, we'll be completing with the manual testing. After completing with the manual testing, you guys will take care about in writing some exams related to the manual testing to get in a more comfortable. So how familiar you got with the concepts, we'll be conducting with 2 or 3 exams based on the time availability. So this is how we are taking care about in learning with all the concepts with the respective of manual testing. So first I'll start with manual testing. I'll take care about in completing all the concepts with the respect of manual testing. So once it has been totally completed, including with the exams, then we'll take care about in getting started with what we'll start. After completion of manual, next what we have to learn? Automation. After completion of the manual testing, then we need to take care about in getting started with automation testing. Right. See that. Okay. So that particular automation testing, you are learning with the help of Selenium. So the automation testing, we are learning with the help of the Selenium. That is one particular tool in the market. From taking with the Selenium, what exactly the Selenium is? This is one of the tool available in the current market. There are a lot of tools are there. Why we have to learn only Selenium? Why we are not learning with other tools? That is also I will be explaining. But as part of the current market, the whole automation testing, we are learning with the help of Selenium too. So how we are getting started this particular Selenium? Okay. First, I'll take care about in giving all the introduction. I mean, why this automation came into the picture. Because we are already doing the manual testing. As part of manual, we are doing the testing, we are finding the bugs, we'll report the bugs, everything we are already doing. As we are already doing as part of manual, why again automation came into the picture? That is what we are going to learn. So first we'll take care about in learning this particular automation testing, the introduction. What is mean by automation testing? Why automation testing? Advantage of automation testing, drawbacks of manual testing. That is what first I will be giving with introduction. Once that introduction part has been completed, then I'll take care about explaining with core Java concepts. So first I'll give you brief information related to the automation. By that at least you'll get some overview. Okay, this is what automation, this is how automation came into the picture. And after that, I'll take care about in giving the information related to this particular core Java concepts. That core Java concepts also not like equal to the developer. It's not like we are considered as a developer. As part of Selenium, as part of our automation testing, how much Java knowledge has been required, that particular core Java concepts, I will be taking care about it. You guys don't be worried about it all. Just basic programming concepts has been required, that I'll take care about it. After completion of this programming concepts, then we'll be starting our actual Selenium. That is what I will mention. Selenium WebDriver. So the actual concept which you will be taking with this particular Selenium, the Selenium WebDriver. So after Selenium WebDriver, so this particular Selenium WebDriver has been started. So here I'll take care about in having with one live project. Okay. So this particular Selenium WebDriver also, how I will start it. First, I'll go with in explaining, in getting comfortable with, in writing basic program. Not like directly we'll write 200 lines or 300 lines of code. First, I'll start with very basic programs to get in a comfortable. Once we got comfortable with basic level of the programs, then I'll take care about in getting started with medium level of the programs. Little bit the programming will increase it. From the basic level, we'll move on to medium level of the program. As you got comfortable with the basic level and then medium level, then you will get in a comfortable in writing with the programs as part of the Selenium. Then we'll take care about in getting started with the some more programs. You will be considering with some of advanced program. So that is how I have been divided. So guys, don't be worried about anything related to the programming. I'll take care about it. So just take care about attending the sessions regularly. That is what only thing you guys need to look into that, including online students also. Is it all the online students are available in online or went for tiffin? Online students, please respond in the chat window. All the online students, please respond in the chat window. Is that everyone available or not? Online students, you got an option for the chat, just we can respond in the chat window. I require everyone need to be respond in the chat window. Okay, right. See that. So now, as part of that particular Selenium, first I'll take care about in getting started with basic programming. Then we'll go with medium level of the program. Then we'll take care about advanced program. So once you guys has been comfortable with these programs, by combine of all these programs, the basic program, medium level program, and advanced level. By combine of all these particular programs, will be coming up with a very advanced concepts here. That is what I will be mentioning, that automation frameworks. So as part of automation, our main target, automation frameworks here. So that is what our main target here. So once we got comfortable with all these things, very easily we can come up with in taking care about automation frameworks. As part of automation frameworks also, we are going to learn with, we'll be learning with TestNG framework, and we'll learn with hybrid framework, and then we'll be learning with POM framework. So as part of automation frameworks, we'll take care about in learning with TestNG framework, hybrid framework, and then taking with POM framework. So once all this part has been completed, our major training program will be done. By completion of this automation framework, the major Selenium part will be covered. But along with these particular things, we have to take care about in learning with some more concepts here. So that is what we are taking care about in mentioning that log4j. Once we done with the log4j, then we'll take care about Jenkins. And after that, after Jenkins, we'll be taking care about GitHub. And after GitHub, so after GitHub, we'll take care about Maven. And after that, we'll take care about in learning with Cucumber. This Cucumber, we will be learning by taking with the help of BDD frame. So that particular Cucumber, we will be learning with the help of BDD framework. So along with the Selenium concepts, we have to take care about Selenium with Log4j, Selenium with Jenkins, Selenium with GitHub, Selenium with Maven, Selenium with Cucumber. That particular Cucumber need to be take care about that particular BDD. So that is what you are going to learn. All these particular concepts you will be learning as part of automation here. So once you have been completed all these particular things, your manual testing will be completed with one project, and automation testing will be completed with one more project. So by the completion of your total training program, 100% you will be completing with two projects, one project in manual and one more project in automation. If required, based on your interest, based on your comfortable, I'll take care about one more project. So this is our main part. But as part of our training program of full stack, as we are clearly mentioning the full stack testing training program, along with these particular manual testing and automation testing, we are taking care about some more concepts. That is API testing. So this particular API testing using Postman and then taking with rest assured. So this particular API testing, we are taking care about in learning by taking with the help of Postman tool, and then we are taking with the help of rest assured. Right. So we'll take care about learning the concepts of API testing by using this particular Postman and then taking with rest assured. Once it has been completed, then we'll take care about learning the concepts of database testing. Database testing using SQL. So the database concepts we are learning by taking with the help of SQL. Okay. Once it has been done, after that, we'll take care about performance testing using JMeter. So we are learning performance testing with the help of JMeter. So we'll go with API testing concepts, database testing concepts, and performance testing concepts. So not like into the expertise level. It's not like you will be learning the whole tool of JMeter. So as part of the interview level, whatever the knowledge has been required, we'll take care about in discussing with all these particular concepts here. That will take care about API testing and then database testing, and then we'll take care about performance testing. Along with these particular things, we'll take care about agile testing, considering that using the terminologies. The agile testing you are going to learn by taking with the help of agile terminologies. So whatever that agile terminologies are there with the respective of testing and agile, the frameworks will be there. As part of agile, the frameworks will be there. So all those particular things we will take care about as part of this agile testing. Once it has been done, then we'll take care about domain testing. So this particular domain testing, I'll take care about in giving the information related to any one particular domain. Either we'll go with banking domain or we'll go with insurance domain. Either we'll go with banking domain or we'll go with insurance domain here. That depends on it. So I'll give the information what exactly the domain testing, what are that particular terminologies are there, that you will understand. So after that, the last activity will be taking care about, right, which you will be mentioning that chart GPT. Because as part of this particular one, we have to take care about this chart GPT as an example. As an example, I used to be get mentioning the chart GPT, but it can be any of the AI tools because now the market has been started with AI tools here. All our testing activities or manual testing or automation testing, how we can apply our AI tools as part of the testing, that we are taking care about as part of chart GPT. So this is what your technical things, what are all the concepts you are going to learn as part of this particular training program. So to complete all these particular concepts, which we will be mentioning that the duration. What is the duration? 3 months. Which you will be taking with the duration that it will be taking with 3 months. 3 months plus 1 week. You need to be considered 3 months plus 1 week. That is what your duration will be there. As simple, you can consider like 100 days here. As simple as your training program will be taking with 100 days to complete all the things here. Never expect to complete in 45 days or 2 months or whatever it can be. I'm giving very clear information. It's never complete in the 2 months. 100% it will be taking 3 months to complete with the total training program. So that is how you guys need to take with the plan. Because by target design of this training program, not like to get in a job only as a fresher level or only as experienced level. You guys need to be comfortable to attend with the interview as a fresher level. If required, 3 to 4 years of experience level of the interview, you have to clear. So that level of the concepts, we have to learn it. Because of that, definitely the duration will be taking with 3 months here. And then the timings, as already knowing it. What are the timings here? 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. to 10:30. So 9 a.m. to 10:30. So we'll go with 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. That is the regular timings will be there. If required, based on your comfortable, we can extend up to 11. That depends on it. It's not like immediately. Based on your comfortable, we'll be seeing that. But as part of the regular timings, you can consider that 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Till the time of your batch has to be completed, timings will be the same. It's not like demo one timing, actual session one timing, and then giving the gap. It's not like that. As part of my training program, don't expect more holidays also. I will not be giving that part also because as I decided to give the very quality details, I'll be giving all the information in the very perfect way. So you guys also need to give the support in the same way. It's not like just only one-way traffic. Always have been required with the two-way traffic here. So then only the things will be done in the very perfect way. Learn the concepts in the very perfect way. Attend the sessions regularly, and the placement activities also I'll take care about it. You guys don't be worried about on those things here. So the duration it will be taking with 3 months here, and the timings it will go with 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The day it will be considering that Monday to Saturday. So the day you can consider like Monday to Saturday, not like Monday to Friday, but tomorrow is today Friday or Saturday? Tomorrow is Saturday. Only tomorrow you don't have any session. All online students also don't be confused. Only this Saturday, only tomorrow you don't have any session. The next session I'll be taking on Monday. Okay, but from Monday it will be continued Saturday. Only this Saturday I will not be available. So only tomorrow you don't have any session. The next session I'll be taking on Monday. But once we start with Monday, Monday to Saturday, it will be continued. So by default, take with the plan Monday to Saturday. Sunday, Birani holiday will be there. So Sunday Birani holiday will be there. Don't be worried about all that. Right. And after that, if we just go with the training mode. So this particular training mode, it will go with offline, online. Both the things will be there. So offline training will be there, online training will be there with the same timings, with the same trainer. So according to your comfortable, you can go with offline training or online training, but always I'll prefer to go with the offline training only, but see your flexibilities. There is no any difference for offline training or online training, but only the thing I'll be suggesting, if you guys are having the possibility to attend in offline, just attend with the offline, the way of interest will be the different. But look into your flexibility. We are giving the option of both the things here. You will not have any difference either you will attend the training in offline or online. So this is what you will be having it. And then the trainer, you're already knowing the trainer name. Knowing it? What is my name? Right. It's only Suresh, not any Babus or not any Reddys or anything here. It's only Suresh. So I'll take care about your total curriculum. It's not like manual testing, one person, automation, one person, and then other things, different person. The whole training program, starting to ending, everything I will be taking care about it. So because of that reason, you guys don't be worried about anything related to the technical. Training perspective, everything I'll take care about it. I'll do in a very slow manner. All the concepts I'll be explaining in a very perfect way. Don't be worried about on that. So this is regular information. Along with that, you will be expecting with some other information here. As part of this particular training program, you will be getting with PDF notes. I mean, what we'll do is you guys need to be submit your email IDs after doing the registrations and everything. So by that, your admin team will take care about to get add your email ID. So once your email ID has been added to us, you will be receiving the notification that PDF file you will be getting with. Along with the PDF file, you will be getting with daily recording session also. So it's not like pre-recorded. So now we are doing the session, right? Now this session is getting recorded. So this recording video you will be getting by the end of the day. That is a regular process. So every day, by the end of the day, you will be getting with the recorded session that you will be having it. Along with this, you can utilize with the lab support also. So lab mentors will be available here. So that lab support also you can utilize in offline and you can utilize in online. You can go with the both the things according to your comfortable. For learning the concepts, for getting the job according to the current market, whatever the things has been required, everything I'm providing it. It depends on you guys how you will be utilizing in a more effective way. Because I'm giving the support of offline and then online. If you are comfortable, you can bring your laptops, lab is available, lab mentors will be there. You can take the practice. Not comfortable, you can do the practice in online in your hostel, whatever it can be. you will be getting with the support from online also. So that part will be there, offline support will be there, and then online support will be there. After completion of your total training program, I'll be taking care about your resume session activity. So which I'll take care about in preparing with the resumes. It's not like you guys has been decided, I'll go with the fresher level or I will apply as a 2 years. After completion of your total training program, I'll take care about one-to-one discussion with everyone, and then I will be giving with the guidance. Either you have to go with 1 year experience or you have to try with a fresher level, how it has to be done. Individually, I'll take care about in preparing with the resume, including the online students also. Including online students also, for everyone, I'll take care about in doing that resume activity. After completion of all these particular things, once your resume part also ready, then you will take care about in attending with mock interviews here. So which will take care about in attending with mock interviews here. That is what we'll be doing it. After completion of your mock interviews, so finally we'll be take care about and getting started your placement activities here. So this is how we'll be taking care about in doing your total training program. So that is what we used to be mentioned in the advertisement. You will be seeing that full stack testing with live projects and placement. So how we'll be doing the placements is we are already tie up with some of the companies, some medium level startup and MNC companies. So we'll take care about in bringing up all the openings here. So you have to will be informing where the interviews are there and you to attend it. Sometimes the drive will be conducted in the same premises. So here only we'll be attending with the interviews. That is how it will be done. But before that, first you guys need to be comfortable with all the technical things. That level of the preparation need to be done. That level of the practice need to be done. So how you guys can plan is, as yours is like morning batch, like 9 to 10:30, you can take the session. After 10:30, like 10:30 to 11, you can take some break. 11 to 1, you can utilize the lab, you can take with the practice based on your comfortable. So will be available, lab mentors will be available. So you can utilize all the facilities how we are providing from the Suresh IT. You can utilize all those particular things in a very perfect way. So this is how it will be done. So mock interviews, it will be there. So the virtual interviews, it depends on it. It depends on the company criteria. I cannot promise that every time all the companies will be taking with the virtual interviews here. That depends on company requirements. Some companies will be accepting it. Some companies, they will not accept. They will be asking that to attend the interview as a face-to-face. So that's totally depends on the company requirement. But we'll try to pull all the different kind of the openings. We'll be trying it. Because as we started your batch, it will take the time of 3 months. So in this 3 months, I'll be bringing with the companies you need to ready to get attend with the interview. So that level of the preparations need to be done. So this is what the whole clear picture, what you are going to learn as part of manual testing and as part of automation testing, the whole content of full stack testing with live projects and placements. So this overview have been given. From Monday, we'll be getting started with our actual concepts here. So don't get miss any of the sessions here. So take with the plan in the very perfect way. From Monday, carry one proper notebook also, including online students also. All the online students also, you need to be maintain one particular proper notebook. Along with the notebook, you have to maintain one proper pen also. Suresh sir told that only notebook. Some intelligent students will be there. They are bringing only notebook only. So it's not like that. Along with the notebook, you need to carry with the pen also, because you'll have running notes. I'm giving the PDF files that will be there, but along with the PDF file, we'll be having running notes also will be there. So maintain one proper notebook here. So from Monday, we'll be getting started with actual things here. So all the online students also, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we don't have any session. On Monday also, you can use the same meeting ID as part of online students. So from Monday, I'll be getting started with our actual things. Okay, clear on all the concepts? So all the online students having with you the questions, you guys can wait it. All the online students having the questions, you guys can wait it. So offline, everyone is clear, right? Don't be worried about all the things what I have been written. Everything I'll be uploading in the drive. So we are maintaining the Google Drive. So in that particular drive, I'll be maintaining all the recordings and all the notes, everything I'll be uploading. All the access you will be getting. So your mail IDs need to be get added. So then you guys will get an access of all those things. So don't be worried about taking the snapshot, all those things. Don't be worried about all those things here. Everything I'll be providing it. Just take care about attending the sessions regularly, doing the practice regularly. Everything you'll learn in a very smooth way here. Okay. So take care about the things. Meet you on Monday with our actual sessions. Okay. Carry on. Yeah. So actual sessions I'll be starting from Monday. Okay. The mentor support will be there. That is what I'm saying, right? The mentor support will be there. We are already having the mentors. So you can take the offline support or you can take the online support. Online support, how you need to utilize it, that I'll tell you that. What is the process of that, I'll be explaining. So according to your comfortable, you can utilize it. Okay. So from Monday, you can continue with the sessions. No, can you repeat again? As a tester, what you have to do, everything I will explain. For now, don't be worried about on it. Just attend the sessions regularly. Day to day, I will be informing. You will get some assignments you will be getting, and then you have to practice it. You need to install the softwares. So how to install it, how the practice need to be done, everything I'll take care about it. So for now, for Monday session, you doesn't require to do anything. Just carry your notebooks along with the pen. That is what you have to do for Monday session. Okay. That I'll tell you that because I have to look into that, your schedules and everything. So based on that, I'll be doing it. Okay, don't be worried. All right, guys. Okay, meet you on Monday then. Thank you. All the online students having the questions, you guys can wait it. I'll get clarify all your questions. You can just wait for 2 minutes. Yes, guys. Online students, let me give an unmute option. Yeah, I have been given the unmute option. In case of any questions, you can carry on.
Hi, sir. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Carry on.
Yeah, Shravanti. Yeah, I came
Yeah.
to your institute, I think 10 days back.
Yeah,
I had a
yes, I
discussion with
remember.
you. I told you
Yes,
that
yes.
I am from non-IT background.
Correct,
Yeah,
exactly.
nice class, sir. I think from the scratch you are explaining very well. I can
You will get
understand.
it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can understand everything. But one thing I wanted to raise a question here, but I heard waterfall method, no